How can someone tell you they want to marry you and you're saying, I am thinking? How old are you? I'm 28. What are you doing? Thinking. What are you thinking? Oh, I'm not ready. My mother says, a woman even at 40 is not ready. So, young men, that is not a word you should respect. I'm not ready is a default answer. So when they say, I'm not ready, you go ahead and make your plans. Even you men, you lose opportunities because you're being too nice and you're saying nothing. You're always there hanging around. Hi, how are you? Good night. Good morning. Say something. Papa, I don't know whether it's God's will. Let me tell you something. God, in this generation, after he has given you the mind of Christ, he cannot come to dictate to you who you're going to marry. It has those things of saying, I love you, but I have to wait on God. That is fallacy. You are now acting more. You don't even believe in the mind that you've already been given. If you carry the mind of Christ, you will act in that mind. I have to go back and wait on God. I don't want to make a mistake. Is marriage the greatest mistake you can make? How come when it comes to preaching you don't want to preach? How come when it comes to giving, you don't want to give? How come when it comes to putting your life down to the missions work, you don't want to think about that, but you only want to take this matter so seriously because it's about marriage? Do you know that young men prefer to marry older women because older women understand more than young girls? Young girls, they don't understand. You tell a girl you want to marry her, she says, I'll think about it. And she wants to come back after 2 years. I've now thought. But you go and play with an old woman and say, I want to marry you. She will tell you, my cards are on the table. I am old. I have a child, or I don't have a child. I have only 3 years to have children. If you're serious, let's go on. Boom. I'm there waiting for an answer. They still have time to be truthful.